I gotta tell you, today was very exhausting. And what I wanted to do today was, I wanted to extend the period of what's called autophagy as long as I could. And the irony of autophagy is that well, all the good it does for your body. But there's another thing about Earl Grey tea. If you drink Earl Grey tea, there's a spice called bergamot in Earl Grey tea, and they say that actually accelerates autophagy. And I felt something after I drank my Earl Grey and peppermint tea this afternoon. And I was like going, man, this is supercharging something in here because I'm getting really exhausted. But I'm glad I did this. I mean, I'm trying to stay away from the doctors. I'm trying to bring my blood pressure down. Now, there's enough salt in the 2 pieces I ate for my entire day, and probably enough sugar and enough carbs for my entire day. But, you know, we're coming off of something that was very stressful on the body, and I just got to go slow. And let me finish this last piece, and I'll let you all out of here. So when I post this, I'm going to have to post it in 2 pieces because Microsoft turned off my Clipchamp app. And the reason they did it was because they want me to make Microsoft Edge my dominant web browser. Or I can't use Microsoft Clipchamp. So, okay. I just won't use it. That really cuts down on the just overwhelming butter flavor of the bread. I gotta stop. That's gonna go out of here. Sorry. My insides are not happy. I mean, they're happy. I feel good about the food, but my insides ain't been happy all day. So I have to go slow. And like I said, with the added meat, the added cheese, oh, those 2 slices were enough. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to go from Sunday afternoon I'll probably start at 7 next time. I like 7:30. That's a good time. 7:30. Then go to the next Sunday at 7:30. So the last 2 days of the fast are in 2 days where I can relax, because Saturday was tiring, but yet today was exhausting. It was really something. I was really getting challenged by the devil to break my fast and get some hot chocolate or get something else. And I just said, you know what, we've come this far, let's make it the whole 7 days. Phil, come on, you can do this. You've done it before. The only difference is you didn't drink any sugar liquids, you didn't crash yourself. The bad thing about sugar liquids is that your blood sugar goes sky high and then it crashes, and then you're right back where you was at. Now, believe it or not, that tea is 2 full spoons of green tea and just a half a spoon of black tea. But it looks like black tea, and it tastes like black tea. It tastes pretty damn good. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. This was a rough fast. And it's because that's pretty much the only thing I drank. That and this. I did have a couple of cups of coffee, and I tried to have one on Thursday when I got home. I had some half and half from Giant, the little tall, like quart, right? So I made the coffee, I took the cap off. I went to pour it, it came out in lumps. Plump, plump, plump. I went, well, that's not gonna work. So I poured that out. I made another one with just black, and I drank it black. I let it cool off first, and it was okay. But I'm not a black coffee drinker. I like a little bit of creamer in it. I got some creamer in here with sugar in it, but that's got sugar in it, and I can't do that. I was trying to do 7 days with no sugar. So, and we did it. So, I am going to relax, and I'm going to clean this up first, and then I am going to relax, and tomorrow we got to go to work. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these as far as, am I going to eat these tomorrow morning for breakfast, or I don't know. All depends on what my insides are doing. I mean, realistically, I would love to go on down to Vinny's and got that, the Works pizza, not the Meats pizza. The Works pizza has mushrooms and olives and green peppers in it. I think it has onions in it too, but it also has pepperoni and sausage, I think. But the small was $17.99 and the large was $21.99, I think it was. And this was $10. Now, obviously, the pepper steak was $10, but I only used half of that, so I got half of that again. I thought about taking a pepper steak, and I have some frozen beef fried rice in there. I was going to put it in a big bowl and put the beef fried rice in the bottom of the bowl, and then take the entire package of pepper steak and dump it on top of it and mix it up and eat that. But this all presented itself to me, so this is what we went with. So we're coming back to Cam, and we want to thank God very much for His presence in our life, because I'm telling you, man, this was tough. But we're aiming for something as far as my health goes. We're aiming for autophagy, which is where your body, it thinks it's starving, or it knows it's starving, and it starts going into your body, extracting damage and plaques and blood clots and anything else you got that's not your normal body. It will eat that up, and in the process it heals you. You know, I wish I could say that my eyes are 100% better, but they're not. They're better, but they're better. My mental state is good. Right now, my mental state ain't too good because I'm exhausted. But I'm not depressed. I'm very happy. I mean, this is a victory meal, and it was a victory. And I want to thank you all for coming along with me. Just remember that God is always with you. And all you got to do is say, Lord, I need your help. I'm going through something. Please, Lord in heaven, be with me. Please help me. And He'll help you. It might not come in the way you think, but He'll help you. When I post this, I'll have to post it in 2 parts because I don't any longer have Microsoft Clipchamp to just take one piece and add it to the other piece. That's all I ever did. I never did any editing, but it was nice to have. I would do that because I didn't want you to go having to search through part 1, part 2, part 3, you know, but You know, they can't just leave anything. They cannot leave anything alone. Everything is about putting your arm behind your back and saying, you will do this. And like I said before, I grew up at a time when there weren't AC in the houses. Our AC was a fan, a genuine electric fan. We had an Underwood electric fan made of wood. It was made in America, made of wood. It had slats on the side that did not move. It was a beautiful wood cabinet. And in the front there was these vanes that you turned independently. And it had a grill in the back. And it had a motor on it that damn big. And it had an airplane propeller on it. I mean, when you cut that sucker, it had a clicker switch. Click, 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 click. And when you clicked it on the top, you clicked it, that thing went wah, 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 wah. It sounded just like a B-17, man. I was asleep in front of that fan many a night. And it's really made me love fans. That's why you hear fans in all my videos. But it's always been comforting, you know. And that particular Underwood fan, an American Underwood fan, those vanes in the front, they were set into drilled holes in the bottom and top, and they were not secured with a gasket, so they would shake, they would rattle. They wouldn't move, but they would rattle, and you could hear a certain song coming out of the front of the fan. But no AC. I really remember when my dad put the first AC in our house. I think he said it was a 2-ton unit. He called it a 2-ton unit. The friggin' thing was pretty much that big and that tall and as deep as this damn table, sticking in the side of the house. He actually cut a hole in the house because he was a home improvement contractor and he could do that. And he cut a hole in the house specifically for that wall mount air conditioner and stuck it in there and oriented it so the air would go down the hallway. So if you left your window or left your door open at night, the cold air would come down the hallway and into your room. And but I don't think my dad understood. The thing was almost a commercial unit, and he was in shock about how much it cost to run an electricity. It would cool the house, I'll tell you that. But they looked at the electric bill over about 4 months, and they said, "Oh my God, we got to turn this thing down sometime," you know. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for hanging with me. We thank the good Lord for being with us. Like I said, He's always here. He's always right next to you, but He's got to let you live your life. And to get Him to help you, just try to fight whatever's in your way that you're doing wrong, or if you're not doing anything wrong, just stay the positive course and entreat. Ask the Lord for help, and He'll help you, okay? God bless you, folks, and thank you for watching the video. I'm already feeling better, but I definitely don't need to eat any more of this right now, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful Monday. And I hope everybody has a nice day back at work. And those of you retired, have a nice day back at retirement. Have a good one, folks. Woo! And I'm already feeling better.